With the warm weather that we've been seeing recently, you may be wanting to enjoy the great outdoors with a motorcycle ride. But beware, there are things that you should keep in mind before your return to the open road. Our Clayton McChesney spoke with some motorcycle safety experts to get some tips for a safe ride.
Every year, the warm weather of spring sees the return of birds, flowers, and motorcycles. However, we spoke to a riding coach with Cole Harley-Davidson's Riding Academy who says spring also sees an increase in motor accidents as well, thanks to common rider mistakes.
The motorcycle goes exactly where you're looking, and to always pay attention, scan ahead, be aware of your surroundings, ride like you're invisible where other motorists won't see you, and create as much time and space around your motorcycle as you can. Absolutely look where you want to go, though, and enjoy the great sport of motorcycling, do it in a safe manner.
Honecker says the most common problem he sees is with curve negotiation and not being able to stop properly, which are two of the things he teaches new riders. We spoke to some new riders taking this class who say it's helpful to learn the basics.
They tell us to dress for the ride, dress for the slide, not the ride, because when you wreck, if whatever you're wearing, that's what you're going to be taken out with.
100%. And just relax.
Yeah.
Just use your head.
Yeah.
But this class isn't just for beginners. Even those with decades of experience can benefit from a refresher.
Riding a motorcycle is a perishable skill, so it's something coming back into spring. Your skill level's not going to be what it was where you left it back in the fall. So you definitely want to ease back into it as you're coming and bringing your motorcycles out here in spring.
Even if you don't ride motorcycles, the teachers we spoke to say you can do your part to keep riders safe by paying attention and not driving distracted. Here for you in Bluefield, West Virginia, I'm Clayton McChesney, WVVA News.
Some great tips there. Thank you so much, Clayton. Now, if you would like to learn more about motorcycle safety, Garnet says you can call Cole Harley-Davidson or go to their website for more information on joining their riding academy.